How do I get the walls up? Yeah. I forgot how to do the walls. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. I guess I'm recording this. I'm so in the mood to play Eastshade. I still want to finish my Eastshade playthrough. I love that game. I opened it up today and it was like exploding my computer. The fans were the highest I have ever heard them. It was like 72 degrees Celsius, which my computer never goes to. Like, this is like the most... Usually when I'm recording a game, it'll be like 58 to maybe 61 at the highest. I have no idea what that was, because I played Eastshade recording it before. It never did that. And it's not the recording program, because I tried 2 different recording programs. I turned off all the recording programs, and just running the game alone was like blowing up my computer. That's what my recording day was supposed to be, so I guess I'm gonna play The Sims instead. And then I opened The Sims, and they were like, sorry, you need to get online so we can verify your account. And then I logged in. And like, sorry, there's a game update. You have to mandatorily download the game update or else you can't open the game. So then I sat through a 45-minute mandatory game update, just waiting for the game to open. I play offline anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't use any of the online features. I hate that they make you get online to open the game. I get it if you're using the online features, but I don't. I'm specifically an offline player on purpose. I could have been recording an hour earlier if I didn't get forced to do a stupid game update. Anyway. Bruno. What is it now? 55, like, that's not even bad. Like, 55, that's fine. So today, I'm pretty sure what we wanted to do was follow Elister to school. We're gonna actually go to the high school, because I did actually complete, you know, I remodel every place. I did actually successfully remodel the high school. I haven't done a video showing it. I want to do that more. Remember I used to do videos of, like, just showing places that I built? I want to show more, because I've built so many places, but I just, like, keep forgetting to go through and show them. So we're gonna follow him to high school, and he, for whatever reason, he doesn't have high school. E student. C student. Maybe there was some merit to getting their grades up, because he was an A student in elementary school, now he's a B student in high school. He was an F student in elementary school, now he's a C student in high school. So at least it did something. I was thinking I kind of did all that for no reason. I think he should go somewhere, because he is gonna be like... He's very socially focused. Like, you know those kids who didn't really care about school very much, but they always were in, like, friendship drama? A group of alternative kids sometimes always had weird drama, like the scene kids, the emo kids. There was a portion of them that was, like, in some messy relationship where they all have some crush on each other or something, and they're all dating the same person every other week, and they're, like, arguing or not even paying attention to school. I think that's kind of... He's mostly gonna focus on making friends, and he should have a friend group of other teens, like a big friend group. So I think maybe Elister goes to school. He has a day off. Maybe once we're done following Elister at school, he can go somewhere. I guess the thrift store, the bubble tea shop, like wherever there might be teens there to socialize. And for Aunt Maria, yeah, we got held back on this because I don't know how to get a cow plant. You read 3 books. I like the idea that they're a famous author and they do all of this stuff, and they're like a 5,000-year-old vampire, but they haven't read 3 books. If they're an author, that implies they haven't even read their own books. His goals, what is he ever doing? Erudite, ooh. An erudite individual. Okay. And the plants, they're fine. The plants are always fine. A lot of the episodes recently have just been managing stuff, but I kind of miss, like, seeing the world. Remember that one time that we walked around, took pictures of things, and we saw pigeons? I think maybe that's just because I really wanted to play Eastshade today, which is, like, an open world game where you kind of roam through woods, so I'm, like, I'm gonna be playing a game where I can look at trees and collect things. Oh, maybe somebody should collect things. Now, I might order a pizza, because this little dude right here would totally order a pizza, so... Canadian bacon pizza. Okay, is everybody still... Are they doing stuff? No, they're just standing. Why? Why when I load back into the lot are you reset? Tin garden. So you'll be doing gardening. What is this circle? Oh yeah, marbles! I have that new pack. Marbles. You can play marbles. Which pack is that? I have no clue or idea. Whichever the one is that you can play marbles. Oh, the rent one! I haven't used anything from it yet. I'm setting up some apartments in the world and stuff like that. I think one of the kids, when they grow up and move out, I'm gonna have them maybe move into an apartment. You can read Lord of the Swings. Oh my god, it's 1 in the morning? How did it become... How is it 1 in the morning?
Zabi Wesuna?
pizza will arrive shortly. Alright, so I move you around. Through the window. Oh, I love that. Hey. Him with his drink and his computer. He needs to look kind of brooding, though. Because he is emo, so... Where is he?
Just hanging out on my computer.
When's the pizza person gonna get here? Here they are. Ooh. Did Elister turn this music on? Yeah, there's a pizza person outside. Focused on my homework, though. Come on, boy. Why are you making the pizza person sit in the rain? Cool, homework. Alright, now you gotta do your extra credit work, though. Why is he doing bad? He's always uncomfortable. Where's the... I don't understand. He's always talking about filth and squalor, but, like, where? I think one of his traits is cleanly, so that might have something to do with it, perhaps. Where did you put it? Where is it? It's right here? Oh, come on. You're gonna take a slice, and then take a slice, and then take a slice. He's gonna eat a ton of pizza, cause he's a teenage boy. Yeah, and then he needs to play a game on his phone. I'm only doing this because I think maybe you get rewards from it. Why are you meowing like you don't have food? There's food like right there, and right here. This is so much worse than the Sims 2 pizza animations. What? No! Salsa! Salsa Mozilla! On his iPad. It looks like he's browsing the Wikipedia entry on ghosts. Baby! Oh, wow, look at that. Overflowing trash can. I haven't ever seen that before. I love when things decay in the game, because everything otherwise looks so perfect all the time. What are you doing? You're supposed to be reading a book! Why are you obsessed with making drinks? Because they can't even... Can they drink? I thought if you're a vampire, you can't even, like, drink or eat. Maybe you can drink, but you can't eat. Of course, he didn't do anything I asked him to do. He just sat there on his phone. I saw a mod recently that disabled Sims from autonomously using their phone, and I wish you could choose by Sim. Like, I kind of want somebody like Acelius to use his phone all the time, but I don't want the adults in the house to do that. Why don't you eat a fish dinner, you idiot? The plants are dormant. You could try doing cross-stitch again, but you hate it. Every time I try and get you to resume your cross-stitch, you're like, oh no, I prickled my fingy. In 7 hours. You could probably read another book. You've done your homework. Will you even have time to go inside and sleep? Is there some sort of napping area? I need this pulled out somewhere where it's more accessible. Because you know how the Sims are. It's 5 a.m. He has to leave at like 7 or 8. It will take him that long to go down to his room and come back up. So I don't even think he can sleep. So I will just do this. Pretend he had an energy drink of sorts. He had a little snack-a-rooney. So now all he has to do is use the bathroom. Bruno's just hanging out there. I don't know how long he's gonna be there. Watch him through the window. Alright, is it... Oh, look! It's kind of like morning-ish. You can see the morning come up. So everybody else has tasks to do while we follow this dude. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this.
Oh, I forget what it is. Where's my little document? You see, I've got a little got a little post-it note. Selectable _pets. Oh no, their affection is so down, or I've got them.
Okay, now we can follow him. I mean, I'm not necessarily following him. I mean, I know he's just gonna go pee. But we need to keep track of what he's doing because he's the one doing the phone thing. Ooh, look at this beautiful morning out here. Absolutely fabulous. Oh no, all the chickens are dying, which is okay. We're letting them die. What are you guys doing? Cross-stitching and reading? They're holding the book up here because of the height slider. Their animations are slightly off. Who just paid $8 and for what? He should not sound bad because he's been practicing violin since he was a child. Why is that not reflected? It should be reflected. Are you the one? You made coffee, you piece of doodle fart. See, look, this is the drink that Lyra's made. Can you drink? Ooh, drinking alcohol as a teenager. Coffee, then a phone game, then a little bit of alcohol. Made by one of the adults in the house and just left out where teenagers could get to it. Baby! Oh, there's something stinking up here. I see. You have completed a reward. 2,000 simoleons for that? Now I can't even put it back up. Ugh. We're just gonna have succulents in the middle of the floor, I guess. Can I put them on a shelf or something? Like, what about up here? We're gonna go right here. I never really saw what's behind here. Interesting. There's like a little box. And this. Ooh! Somebody should separate that. You know how sometimes they take items from the game and they separate them into separate items and upload them as custom content? That's a cool little bottle thing. Are you gonna talk to your dad all day? Probably have work to do. You don't get along with each other anyway. Clean, full, clean, full. Unhappy and dirty, of course. Maria, what are you doing now? Stop, don't drink coffee. Go to sleep. What is the next Finchwick fair, actually? High school exams? His first day at school is exam day? Come on. I don't think that's fair. Prom? They just got to school. They're not going to fucking prom. And New Year's Eve. So it's New Year's Eve, prom, Finchwick fair. Why do they have prom every weekend? That's not prom. Okay, garden competition and pie competition. Did we win the pie competition already? Milk and oversized crop. We didn't win the pie competition? I know we didn't win it once, because that was what the whole Meat Pie Reckoning holiday was about, but I thought we won it after that. So this weekend, we need to submit pie to the fair. Because Maria is still trying to win a prize in every category, even though, you know, when the kids were born, things kind of got busy. And also because the crops are, like, dormant right now, so it really grow. We are still in the background. We're focused on that. You, sir, have to go to school soon. I'm gonna join Elister. Oh. Apparently you just go. Hello. I hope he doesn't get put into some weird clothes or something. Oh no, what if the game crashes? I didn't save! Every time I change lots like that, the sim starts not responding for a second. I'm gonna save the second I get there. If the video game gods, which have not been kind to me so far today, if they allow me to show up to the school unfettered, I promise I shall save immediately upon my arrival. Would you be a dear and go to the local Wendy's for me and get a Baconator? Please, that would be lovely. Absolutely perfect. Why, I've heard tales of this Baconator, but I've never seen one in person. I would be utterly fascinated. Ooh, it's snow! Let me show you the school. This is why it... I think I'm having an energy crisis. By that I mean I'm a little high energy at the moment. Because it's snowing! And I've never been to this school before, and I hope something cool happens. I'm not gonna just keep using that voice. I do hope something cool happens. That would be fabulous. So this is the school. It's the same school. Like, I didn't change. I modified it, but I didn't, like, reconstruct it, you know what I mean? Made it look kind of fancier, changed the windows, so it's like a fancy old looking place. You see that there's all this like gold and tile and all this detailing and stuff. And half of the school has electricity, and half of the school doesn't have electricity because it's so old. So this part of the school has been updated, and they have like lights and stuff, and this part of the school has not been updated, and there's cracks. And everything is candlelight, and there's stains on the walls. A place where you come in that has, like, the board that talks about everything, and I kept the hallways pretty plain, because I didn't know what the things were like. This is what the bathrooms look like. They're kind of fancy, old-looking, whatever. This girl is T-posing. This is one of the classrooms. With all these things in the back. This is the cafeteria. Very old. It's like an old building, and half of it's been remodeled and half of it hasn't. So, and there's like a little kitchen back there. And this is the library. I like these walls. Here's the library that they have. A place to work on computers and stuff. Little outside areas stayed pretty much the same. There's that classroom, and there's this classroom, which is like an older looking classroom. See, like this is the updated classroom on the newer side of the school. And it's like, ooh, looks like a classroom. And this is the old classroom on the old side of the school. And it's like decrepit, holes in the walls, blah, blah, blah. Then this is a gardening, like, outdoor section for the students to, like, raise chickens and stuff as part of, like, extracurriculars. And here's the dinkiest bathroom. that looks absolutely crazy. And then here's just one kind of nicer looking bathroom. Upstairs, it hasn't changed that much. This is the art room, very basic. Look at the art room, bing bong. This is the music room, kind of decrepit, kind of weird. And then there's the principal's room. It's supposed to be like this rich person who like is taking all the school funding for themselves. So it's like a rich like office is the nicest office ever, and it's got giant paintings and like gold detailing and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, there's a whole part in the school down here that doesn't even have electricity. And then this is the teacher's break room, which again, I mean, look at the contrast. This is where the principal stays. Their luxurious golden office, and then the teacher break room is just like, yeah, we couldn't even get 4 matching chairs. I don't know, have some potato chips, idiots. There's the school bell, which you can't get to here anyway. I've blocked it, but theoretically, somebody comes up here every time the bell rings to ring this giant bell on this random platform. This is the place that leads out to the school garden. They have like a roof garden for them to do gardening. And then this is the downstairs area where they have even dinkier bathrooms that are dark and stinky. And this is the detention room. Whenever you get held after school, you come here to work at these separated desks. And then this is the chess club room, maybe? Chess club room looks like this. The gym, I mean, it's an okay gym, but it's still kind of old and crusty looking. And this is the technology room, the lab. So they've got like computer parts sitting out everywhere and disheveledness, mismatched stuff. Kind of dinky, a bunch of boxes of like random electronic parts, hard drives, whatever. Yeah, I think that's that. And then there's a secret door that looks like a bookshelf that leads down to here. And this is the ancient sewer system that's under the high school, which starts here, and you go in here, and then you see there's like pipes, and they set it up with these tunnels. It looks bad if you view it this way, because you can see that it's just like objects, and that it makes no sense. But if you were like down on this level, you know, it would look like kind of just looking into the abyss. It sort of looks, I mean, minus the fact the roof is white, because obviously you can't change that, but you kind of look like, oh, I'm looking into an old pipe or something, and there's these fenced off areas with giant pipes in them, and there's a bunch of old water plants, and kind of looks like an interesting area to navigate. See, there's all these old pipes, old pipe tunnels, a bunch of different crossing areas and little things left over. There's like a boat and some crates, so like the school was built on top of this. And there's a few things, I put things so that maybe one day one of the kids that goes to school could come down here and collect them. There's fertilizer, and there's a few upgrade parts, and there's a few like miscellaneous, I think there's like a fruit or something. That would be interesting for them to like find stuff down here. You could go here and you could look into this room and go, whoa, what is all that? Whoa. I'm in like an abandoned whatever. The kids don't really know this place exists. And it's swimming pools, so you could like swim through. You could if you can swim past this, I think theoretically you could swim through this. Or you could swim, get out here, and then get out there. I don't know. It's something that I thought would be like a cool maze-like thing to navigate or something. I was thinking maybe when the kids get to school, they could go down here and pick up some of the collectibles. A fun adventure, because there's not enough cool collectibles out in the world, so I created my own world with cool collectibles. But yeah, this is the abandoned sewer area underneath the school. Big old gear. See these things. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, and you could like stand here and look down and go, whoa, that goes really deep. What is in there? Yeah. So anyway, that's under the school, hidden away. Hopefully children don't get lost down there. But yeah, that's the whole school. I didn't really change much. Oh, and I added this, a well and a little picnic basket. Morning free time ends in 2 hours. Okay. I wish all the teens that I made would just get sent here. Seems like there's some random people. This is one of the high school students that I made on purpose. Toss a coin. So you just have free time? Do we have enough free time that we can make it down to here or not? We could adventure into the sewers. Oh, here's a kid. Nerica Marsilda. Marsil family is showing up. Half these kids are related. Spearmint. That sounds like a name I'd make up, but I think it's a randomly generated person. I wonder if there's a mod that makes there be more kids. Come on, 39 minutes now. They spend so much time just standing around. No wonder it takes every sim 13 hours to do any action. See, like, what is he doing? You tossed the coin. Good for you. Move on. Come on. There's no way he's gonna get downstairs. Like, what is he doing? Go! Do something else! Why did it take that long? Come on. There we go. Now he's going. Get off your phone. I'm gonna kill you. So I think, like, he researched the high school before he got here. He heard tales of there being some ancient place underneath the school. Made him really interested in seeing it. And he's like, oh my gosh. It really does exist. So now that he knows, he doesn't have time to explore it before class. And now he's like, oh, I'm gonna come back down here and I'm gonna explore and see what's there. Yay, he likes being in solitude. Let's pretend nobody saw him go in there. Are there any, like, children anywhere? Okay, so where do you need to go? He would sit at the first seat right there, right next to the board. Is this the class? This stinks, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. New Year's Eve starts tomorrow. Oh, here's somebody coming to class. What is happening? Are you fighting each other in the middle of class? Sit down. Wait, so it's lunch? Lunchtime is 3 hours? Well, why don't you be friendly with a faculty member? Who would you even talk to? I think you'd talk to this guy out of anyone. Alright, get out of the wall, mister. Why did these things keep coming up? I don't care. You're interrupting my... trying to focus on this. Oh my god. Alright, talk to a fellow student. I'm not gonna sit here and chat. He's not a social butterfly. Get your freaking lunch and get over with it. Oh, so many options. I do like that. Rainbow brownies? What is a junior lunch? I get a little chicken sandwich, chicken slider. I want to see what are all these things. That's probably a tortilla wrapped veggie dog. That is probably a chicken slider. Or maybe that's a tortilla wrapped veggie dog. And that is... maybe that's a... oh, fish and chips. I didn't see where you can get fish and chips. Ooh, look at all these food. They also have these foods, which I added. Ha ha. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Seems like it helps if I pause and unpause. Pausing and unpausing the game somehow makes whatever process is working in the background actually go through. They did the same exact interaction at the same time. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. Thank you. Go eat. What are you doing? Where did they go? Yeah, I guess you do need 2 hours just to eat. Did I put them in my inventory? What is happening? Why are you just standing there? Okay, well, can I get a chicken slider, please? Thank you. Alright, now take it. Take the slider. Please pick it up. And we eat somewhere else, because he would not want to eat here. He would want to, like, go out here. There's somebody else outside. That's where he would be. He would, like, sit at this table right here and eat while he watches, like, birds and stuff. But not eat in a lunchroom with everybody else. There's no world in which he's a lunchroom eater. Look at those butterflies. Wow. Lots of butterflies. What is happening? This is not very cool. I thought it would be more fun. Come on. Walk outside. Where are you going? Walk outside, Bing Bong. Ooh, snow pile? Look at that. When I paused, the bar went up. Okay, well... I'm gonna get a snack cake. Can you get it? Yo, come on! Thank you for finally performing the action after sitting there for 27 minutes first. Oh my god. What are you doing? You've been standing staring at the machine for like 30 minutes. Thank you, God. Aw, I wanted to build snow pal. Alright, you might as well start walking back inside, since I think it'll take you 17 hours to get back to class. So are these like the only kids in school? The entire Marcel family and then like a few other people? Yeah, and this is the school monument and graveyard. This is what the principal, I want the principal to look like. Or like the principal's father or something. Get away from that machine and come inside. Wait, why isn't the... I clicked and I said go here. Hurry! Wait, afternoon class? How did that happen? Elister had a rough exam day. I don't even understand what the fuck is going on. It was like it went from lunchtime to afternoon class to class is over, like, so fast. What is happening? Okay, so... bad. I think it would be fine to be under time limits if it didn't take them 7.5 hours to do minor tasks. Can he claim a locker somewhere? That'd be something to do. I guess the school day is over? Okay. He has one of these dinky lockers over at the very far end here. I want to have a class in this classroom. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I'll... Man, he didn't do good. I thought when he went to class he would take the exam. Like, I thought it was like a scheduled thing. And I don't know, I mean, it very regularly takes Sims a million hours to do a simple task, so I don't know if that's just a glitch with the game. It seemed like he went out here to get one thing from the machine, and that somehow took an hour and a half. I thought lunch was just now ending, so I was going into the afternoon class. But maybe the timer was... you were supposed to already be in the class, but nobody else was in the class. I don't know. I don't get how he didn't make it to afternoon class. Well, why don't you claim your locker and then go down here again? It just seemed fast. Do they speed up time here? It felt like it takes longer for a normal day to go by. The day was just like, okay, do this, whoosh, okay, bye, done, eh. And also there's only like 5 people here. Was the 3 hours for lunch like you're supposed to eat your lunch and then immediately go back to the classroom? Because if you say you have a 3-hour time for lunch, I think that means that after the 3 hours is over, then you go to class. Not 3 hours is the maximum time, and between that you're supposed to go back to class and take an exam. No! He would never get a bad grade. He can't swim. Too cold to swim! No! I have to wait until the summer to get all these secret goodies and stuff that are hidden around here. Oh, I can't put the stuff in the inventory anyway. I can't collect any of this? Come on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We can still go swimming down here at some point. I thought you could collect random items if you put them in the world. I talked to the principal? Where's the principal? They said, at 3 p.m. I'm leaving immediately. I think the principal is wearing red. That's not you. What is that? Oh, it's a football. I thought it was some sort of leg garter with a stuffed animal on it. Oh, here's the principal. You friendly introduce yourself to the principal, because you would. Then I guess go home. I mean, so much just sitting around doing idle animations. We should make him a vampire just so he can bat teleport, and then he could actually make it to class on time. But then that would pose other issues, such as being out in the daytime. Oh, that'd be cool if he could graduate early. Ooh. He'll graduate early. He had a bad day, that's all. How do I go home? Is the bus still there? What? Does the bus just sit outside all day? Is she just in there teaching to nobody? Oh, we joined a chess club. Come on, why are you still standing there? I clicked leave like 5 minutes ago. Is that just this lot? I did just get a forced game update. I hope the game update hasn't like, done some sort of thing. A very good first day, I believe. I don't understand anything that happened. And because it seems so disorganized, like, apparently I missed class. Apparently there was a class going on. Except for every single person was gathered in the dining room talking. If I saw every single person walk to class, then I'd be like, oh, the new class is starting or something, but it seemed almost like it skipped the class or something. Oh my god, the gardener! How many times do we have to cancel the gardener? Cancel gardening service. Let's try it again. I don't know what the hell he could do for $100 when we were literally just out here tending and harvesting and every single plant said there's nothing to tend and there's nothing to do, so what did he do that was worth $100? Who knows? Mystery. Now it's already, the day's over. Hello? www.whatthehellsgoingon.com. Did I build that? What is this? I've never seen this property before in my life. What is this? Break in. Yeah. Ooh, you can break in? I love that. I think Thessalius is certainly going to do that sometimes. Alright, how did you tend the chickens while we were away, you failure of a man? It looks like you didn't do any of the things I asked you to do at all whatsoever, not even a little bit, so. He's gonna eat the snack cake to bury his feelings. I can't think of an actual canonical reason he would not do well on his test. He would have done amazing his first day of school. I don't know, maybe he snuck a piece of pizza that Thessalius ordered and he had crazy diarrhea all day. His first day of school was ruined because he was running back and forth to the bathroom all day and he missed one of his exams while he was in the bathroom. That type of thing is the only situation where he would ever do poorly on his first day of school. He's one of those people that prepares for his first day of school like 5 weeks in advance. And he has like a map of the school drawn on his notebook and he knows exactly what class he has to go to and he has all of his supplies and he's like so ready. So the only way he could mess up the first day of school is if something total tragedy occurred. So I guess we're going with he had crazy gastrointestinal issues and that made him miss a test and now he's devastated, so he's gonna come home and cry and eat a Twinkie and then he's gonna do his homework extra hard to make up for it because he's a perfectionist who beats himself up and that would be absolutely unimaginable to him to not do well on the first day of school. Listen to, is there like metal? Oh no! Now that you're done, come here. Come hither. Do not chat with that boy. Come to the garden. Because harvest all. High volume. He's like blasting music. He would not listen to music that sounds like this. I thought by alternative it meant like hardcore rock or something. Oh good, he's doing his homework. He likes to hang out in the cafe. He's dancing to nothing. I changed the song, and the song turned to nothing, so. Travel. It's a weekend night. Where could a teenager hang out? Bubble tea place? Alright, meet other teenagers now! I was gonna try putting an everyday dress code on here. If I put on the trait that forces people to change into their everyday clothes when they show up. How about that? Because remember what's always bothered me is that people just wear what the hell ever. They wear these randomized shitty outfits in here. Oh look, everybody was just, did you see that? Everybody was just changed to their everyday clothes. My god. Good gracious and golly gee willikers and jeepers. Peepers. Where'd you get those fleepers? To your everyday clothes. Thank you. That's cool, that worked! We just have to wait for teens to come by. Persimmon's mom is here. This old guy is here. I wish they would stay consistent. I hate that every time you show up, it's a new thrift store owner. It's like they just trade out random NPCs, random townies or whatever. You could choose a sim and say, set thrift store owner. This is the thrift store owner. I guess you should just freaking, I don't know. He thinks skating is lame. He just came here to meet teens. I could literally go to people's houses that I want to meet and just have them show up there. This isn't available, of course. So they always say, come to Thrift Tea because we have new items every day. I wish there was a place to just check the items. Browse daily special, like browse the items that they don't normally have. Just want to see if they have any interesting new items without necessarily creating a fashion look, but sure, whatever. There's a teenager. It's not a goth teenager. We're looking for goth teenagers. They do exist. I made them. I put them into the world. We just have to meet them. Is that a new thing? Don't care. I'm not really trying to put together an outfit here. News that I haven't seen before. They always say we have new items at Thrift Tea, but what if this is new? Yeah, cowboy boots. Do they have a cowboy hat? Juju, core, yarg. The jock kid is here. Broseph Bellini. He's the jockey teen. There's like 3 people here. More people show up. At least get a bubble tea, I guess. We go here, but I don't... They're human beings? Are there individuals? Looks like nobody's really out around anywhere. I like the color of the water here. Isn't that cool? It's like pink and yellow and blue. Like a sunset gradient sort of thing. Very aesthetic. But I don't see any people. Maybe I just need to give them some time. Give time for the people to populate the world. Oh, look at this crazy apartment building that I made. Look at that. That has the same decorations. Is everywhere in the world randomly decorated with those flag things, right? So do all public lots get decorations put on them now? Because I didn't do that. I mean, it's New Year's, right? So, alright, go get bubble tea. I know. I feel the same way about the game. What? How did the interaction get canceled? Go get bubble tea. Oh, because she left. What are you doing? Oh yeah, there's an upstairs. Maybe there's somebody upstairs. Oh, Persimmon's dead. Yeah, your grandparents are upstairs. Do you want to hang out with them? Go get photos taken. Wow. He's really getting it, man. Just kind of vibing a little bit. I'm like in a trance. Did you take pictures? What'd you do, Doodlebug? Some new people have spawned over here. Bubble tea customer. Broseph Bellini. Oh, he's leaving. He's kind of bunkadoodle, I mean. Not even anybody freaking here. I've tried to order bubble tea and the person just left, so maybe I can try ordering bubble tea again? I thought this was like the teen hangout. We went here with Aunt Maria, and there ended up being a lot of people hanging out right here. A photo booth picture or food. Ooh, a corn dog! Yeah, I think it's just the school that was weird, because that didn't take that long. Whereas, like, when Elister was trying to get the thing out of the machine at school, it took like 7 hours. I'm just gonna go to the goth kids' houses and be like, hey! We're friends now! I'm gonna figure out where they live. I'm gonna find- oh wait! I think this is one. I mean, it's Aunt Maria's sister. Oh, they already have a negative relationship. But she is older. Because Aunt Maria's sister was a teen way before he was a teen. But if you could be friends with an older goth person, doesn't that make you more cool to all the younger goth people? He just said baloney. Oh. He showed up, met nobody, and ate a corn dog. I'm just being impatient, but I thought there'd be more kids there. All my plans have failed this episode, it seems. Saturday is New Year's Eve. Hilliard, that's a goth teenager. They have 3 babies? What is going on in this world? It's like ever since babies were added to the game, every single household with the space has babies. Oh yeah, I totally remodeled this whole place too. It looks cool. Again, I didn't rebuild it. I remodeled it. No living quarters here. Where do these people live? Remember Crunkle's Chump Emporium? We should go back there. Where is the people? Okay, there is a goth person. Elister met this kid. I just thought kind of like all the teens in the world would show up at school, but that was not the case. That did not happen. So, I'm probably not gonna be home because it's like 9 p.m. I'm not gonna go globe-trotting around the whole world looking for goth people. I have to eat lunch soon. I just feel like I didn't do anything. It was like, oh, we're gonna go to school, and then school zoomed by, and nothing happened. Oh, look at that calico rabbit. You doing your extra credit homework like you should be doing? Dancing? No. I hate that they don't, like, when you have tasks queued up for them, they don't do those tasks once you leave. Oh, I didn't know Blurgert had a gift. I don't know what you can even do. I mean, I guess, can you make friends, like in a chat room or something? Socialize, chat with. Just needs to meet people. Just meets a few teenagers, then he can chat with them whenever he wants. Wait, what was that other option? Take a bubble bath! Stop dancing. Do your homework. You 48-year-old man. He seems to be doing good despite his scary test scores. Have music playing in the bathtub? A pumpkin treat. There's a notification that came up that said a lot of social bunny things have happened. What does that mean? Why did you give me a notification just for this? Oh, being back from work is the crazy thing that happened to me. Where Persimmon is sneaky like a fox. That's why I don't trust him. Where's the music coming from? Oh, does he still have music on? Oh, yeah. So loud that you can hear it from here. I seriously don't think this is not the type of alternative music that I meant. He would not be blasting this music. He would be blasting like Screamo. Violin. He could get that to level 3 pretty quickly. Are they coming all the way over here to dance? Maybe spooky? Yeah, at least that sounds a little more alternative. See him listening to that type of music. The whole effect that I wanted was that the kid has really loud music. That thing where a house with relatively normal people in it, but then you just hear like screaming music coming from somewhere. You can literally hear it outside of the house. You better not walk out the door. Exactly. Extra credit work done. And use that 2,000 simoleons that we got from completing the phone, how to use a phone tutorial. Not responding. Well, at least I saved. If the game crashes, the game crashes. Yeah, I also have the pet stuff and the romantic garden stuff pack because they were free. Something is free, I'll take it. Hey, well, let's have a bit of a challenge. Let's spend $10,000. I don't get why I can't put the computer down here. Well, it's a desk. Must be placed on specific objects, like a desk, perhaps? You think maybe a desk is something that you might put a computer on? Oh, he'll just do all his schoolwork on a Wabbit tablet. Not a desk? I don't understand. Okay. Liar. Problem is not that it must be placed on specific objects. The problem is that there wasn't enough room. Just say that. Why can't it turn? It can't turn at all? Almost forgot about that. Oh my god, where is that? It's in the wall. Alright, what about this? What about this doo-doo bug? I'm gonna put it like right here. This back. Ooh. It's balanced precariously on the edge of the desk, but it's there. Now Elister has a computer. And we spent $10,000, which will make the game a little more difficult. So, maybe we should be saving up to have, because we should remodel the house at some point. Study for exam. I don't understand, like, how do you join clubs in high school? Slice of filet mignon. I know that's not what it is. Sizzled brisket over sour clover salad. And that is the Elister's homework. Log style guide. Okay, whatever. I mean, sure. Are you doing a cross stitch? Thank you. And you're taking a shower. Alright. You're listening to loud music. Are you starting on a new cross stitch? And sitting on Persimmon's bed? She's got like 4 unfinished cross stitches. Oh my gosh, you broke the bathtub. I bet the reason them taking a bath or shower broke the bathtub is because look how long their hair is. Get one of those hairs down the drain, they'll get stuck. Actually, let me see. Hold on, I'm curious now. My hair is just about that length. My hair might go a little further. I think my hair goes to like here. My hair goes down to my wrists. Maybe I've pointed that out before. I feel like I haven't really looked at it. What are you doing? Everybody running out here to dance in the cafe. It's nice and quiet down here. You study for exam. Why can you not? Why? What is the problem? Okay, you can sit. Okay, now you can do... I have to make you manually sit down. Okay, so then can you do study for exam while you're sitting? Good God. Was that so hard? Oh. What are they studying? Interesting. Still just on this chat thing. Oh, what were they just doing? Hanging out dancing? Apparently it wasn't a good interaction. I knew I kept hearing something like that. Persimmon! Repair Elister's computer. Making drinks. That is all you do. Alright, well, that was pretty uneventful, even though we went to high school. I do love that it was snowy at high school. That was awesome. I will not be looking forward to the fact that it's spring soon, which means all the snow shall go away. I wish we had more of a chance to play in the snow. I think on the weekend, I am going to try to go to those people's houses just to get him a friend group. Once he knows them, he can just like talk to them on the phone. So probably next time, middle of the day when it's not like because I think some Sims don't answer the door when it's the middle of the night. So once it's daytime, I will take him to go somewhere to meet friends, and also we'll submit a pie to the Finchwick Fair. Maybe try to see snow one more time before winter is over. Oh, do you see that? It looks like there's like lights in the distance a little bit. What is that? It's this. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this little lamppost. Nobody can walk over here though, but I wish you could like search these for materials. Like, wouldn't that be cool? I want more world exploration type stuff. I want to go out in the world and pick up things. And weird that like now every non-played household just like puts random decorations up. But anyway, okay. Hopefully work on some stuff next time, make some progress. The day was kind of weird. I kind of didn't do most of the things that I set out to do, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, goodbye!